It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
Right now, we're getting the drugs, they're getting the cash.
I don't want to rip families apart. I don't want to be sending parents away from children. I don't want to see the deportation force that Donald has talked about in action in our country.
I will release my tax returns against my lawyer's wishes when she releases her 33,000 emails that have been deleted. As soon as she releases them, I will release.
I made a mistake using a private email.
That's for sure.
And if I had to do it over again, I would obviously do it differently. But I'm not going to make any excuses. It was a mistake, and I take responsibility for that.
That was more than a mistake. That was done purposely.
I've met dishwashers, painters, architects, glass installers, marble installers, drapery installers, like my dad was, who you refused to pay when they finished the work that you asked them to do.
Maybe he didn't do a good job, and I was unsatisfied with his work. We need law and order, and we need law and order in the inner cities, because the people that are most affected by what's happening are African American and Hispanic people, and it's very unfair to them what our politicians are allowing to happen.
He started his campaign bashing immigrants, calling Mexican immigrants rapists and criminals and drug dealers, that he has a very different view about what we should do to deal with immigrants.
We have no country if we have no border.
One of the worst things he said was about a woman in a beauty contest. He loves beauty contests, supporting them and hanging around them. And he called this woman Miss Piggy. Then he called her Miss Housekeeping because she was Latina.
I have great respect for women. Nobody has more respect for women than I do. You can say any way you want to say it, but Bill Clinton was abusive to women. Hillary Clinton attacked those same women.
He went to Mexico. He had a meeting with the Mexican president. Didn't even raise it. He choked. And then got into a Twitter war because the Mexican president said, we're not paying for that wall.
We have some bad hombres here, and we're going to get them out.